Alright guys, so before I start the video, I want to give a quick disclaimer that I pre-recorded this video a few weeks ago, but I haven't gotten around to editing it. So this was before I got the new mouse, the Glorious Model O. So my setup looks differently, my setup looks different, and I said like that I'll stream like different days because I was assuming that I would upload it that weekend, but it's been 2 weeks now. So yeah, let's just get into the video.
Oh yeah, I'm sipping pina colada, so I think I wanna, oh I think I wanna. She's sipping pina coladas, knee deep in the water.
Hey, what's up guys, it's the Brandon Central. Today I'm doing a review on, or not a review, but kind of an unboxing on this monitor. It's the Viotek GN27D. It is a curved gaming monitor. Let me cut off the strap so you can see it. I do not have my tripod, or like my Gorilla Pod with me, so I cannot really like set this up, so I'm going to have to make a lot of cuts, so I'm actually going to make a cut right now. Okay, there we go. So I got this yellow band off on this side, so I can read this to you guys. It is a curved monitor. It is 2K, so it's 1440p. And the refresh rate's 144 Hz. It is a 16:9 widescreen. It has FreeSync, and that should minimize the tearing and distortion. And it also has Game Plus. Not sure what that is, but I imagine it's very helpful. So my old monitor was 24-inch, and it was also Viotek curved, but the display, the pixels stopped, working after something hit it. So I had to get this new one. And this one actually gave me some trouble because it got stolen, so I had to reorder it. Shout out to Amazon though, because they were able to completely fulfill my order and get me a new one within a few days. Now I'm going to try and cut this. There we go. So I'm going to make a review on this one later, but right now I'm just going to be doing a unboxing. So since this was from an Amazon box, it doesn't have my address or anything on there, so I don't have to, there's no address in this box since it's already inside an Amazon box. So I don't have to block out anything before I start recording. Again, sorry I don't have a tripod, so the camera would be shaky, which I apologize because I know that's what happens a lot of times whenever I don't have my tripod. And then that makes it really hard to watch. So I'm going to try and keep a steady hand if I can. So I'm going to take this out of the box and then set it up. Alright, I'm actually going to turn on my light so you guys can see a little bit better. That's the light. Hold on, let me turn on the other light. Alright, there we go. So, this is in white. So the, tripod stem thing here is in silver. If it were to be black, it would be a cool gray, kind of like space gray. Yeah, that's it, space gray. So, here's this part. Here's the other part to it, which would be part of the stand that would attach to the monitor. Again, sorry, I wasn't pointing at the camera because my tripod, I'm not used to holding it this at this angle. So those go together to make this. So this is the old one, which isn't cracked, but the pixels aren't working. And I'm hoping that this is the top of the monitor. It might be the bottom though. So I'm going to have to flip around this. And it is the top, I guess? I'm not sure. Either way, it doesn't really matter. Anyway, I can get them off, So wow, this is way bigger than the other one was. So, yeah, this is pretty much the same one I got from before. Just 1440p instead of 1080p. And it also has that, 27 inches, which is that extra 3 from my previous 24-inch. So I'm going to make another cut, and I'm going to set up these legs, because I know I cannot do that one-handed. So I'll be right back whenever I get this all set up and put together. Okay, so I have this set up, but I ran into a slight problem, so I'll have to try and fix that some other day. I'm not going to try and go around the house and find something to prop this up, because I don't know what I could use, because it's so big. These feet here are very big compared to this keyboard. It's very wide. So this monitor, if I bring it too low, then it's way too low for my eyes. I'd like to have it that height So if I have dual monitors right here, these aren't going to be touching, because if they are, it's like, you know, I go from here down to the bottom, and it's all the way down to the corner. So I'm not going to like split screen it, kind of, like between both of them. I'd rather have the right monitor for things, and then the left monitor for other things, and just be able to switch through them. So my problem was, my old, if I can get this up here, my old, you know, what is this, a monitor stand, I guess, or a monitor mount kind of deal here. This is way smaller than the legs here. So these legs hang off of it on like all the sides. Oops, sorry. So I can't use that, but I might be able to find some books or something that I can put on there. But ideally, I'm just going to try and find a bigger stand. So now I have to hook it up with the HDMI cable and the power cable. So I will be right back. Alright guys, so I finished this up, and as of now, everything's running okay. I adjusted the color and vibrance settings in here to match this one. Even though this one's 1440p and that one's 1080p. This one I can definitely tell a difference just from looking at it. It probably doesn't pick it up on camera, but it's like I have the same color settings on each of them, but they're different. Models. Like this is Viotek, that's Asus. So that might be the difference, but I'm liking the Viotek a little bit more. The only problem I had was whenever I went to put in the power cable, it actually wasn't, like the part that it goes in was slightly shifted, so I couldn't get it all the way in. So I had to like jam it in kind of, and like what's it called? Like move around a bit, I guess, really. But yeah, so I moved my mouse pad over a lot, pretty much, a great bit. From like right here over to here. You know, that's like that much. And I usually use this right here for my phone, which I'm thinking about moving it over here somewhere, which there's not a lot of room there. And then, but you know, I think it's fine right here, really. You know, I can just open that up, put my phone in there. This is a purple light. Oh, sorry, that was a bad idea. I can control it with this little remote. The big remote controls the desk's LEDs. And then this is my mic, which I'll usually bring over to my face. So I need to move this right here closer to me, because before I played with it like right over here. So then whenever I pulled it all the way out, it was fine. But now I'm playing with it like right here, because of where my face is compared to the monitor. So it's sort of getting the lamp. Okay, did not mean to pull that out. The lamp's usually above the monitor, right? And then this is usually below it. So then I get enough lighting and stuff for keyboard cams. My O-ring. Sorry, I was literally pointing at the like nothing again. So this usually gives me lighting and everything. So this is my new keyboard keycaps on this little 75% keyboard. So it's not quite the 60%, but it's not my 10 keyless. So I mean, it's definitely really good for being so cheap. It was like 45 bucks. I'm actually going to open up Fortnite again so you guys can see this. So it's opened up on the other monitor, so I need to move this over. Yoink. And let's make it bigger. Hello. Oh, you know what it is? It's not going to full screen because thinking I need to close it and reopen it, I think, because I opened it up on the other monitor. So you know, this opened up on here, but like the color on here seems a little darker. So I'm actually gonna go back into the color display panel, this, and I'm gonna make the contrast a little less. Alright, there we go. So I got the mic moved over to the right spot. I'm actually gonna move it out of the way for now. And here is Fortnite. You probably do not get a very good. Wait, okay, that didn't really help too much, but go into Battle Royale and everything. And I'm gonna tweak the settings. I can sort of show you guys what my graphic settings are. So I usually play on lows, but now, I mean, before I just played on lows because of ping wise and like I had bad Wi-Fi. But now I'm thinking about cranking it up a bit. So if I go on auto, let's see what it puts it at. It's probably going to switch it to 60 FPS, even though the monitor's 144. Okay, so now it wants me to run all epics on 60. Before it was all highs and a few epics. So I always turn shadows off, and I always turn these two down low. But I could play with these on medium. This is what the one controller plays. This one controller guy plays on. Oh, what's his name? I want to say it's like, oh, Upshaw. That's his name, Upshaw. Upshaw plays on these settings where he has everything low so that we can get good, smooth. You know, it's very smooth when he moves. But then he has textures and effects up on medium. So he's still getting, you know, a good FPS and everything. So this is like glitched out. It's usually at, you know, like 180 or 190, but it's like going up and down real fast. So here's Fortnite on this. Right, this is not going to pick it up, I can probably tell you that, but I'm going to quickly switch it over to the other monitor and see if it can actually pick up a difference. Alright, you can sort of see it just a little bit as I switch it over. So there's that, right? And there's that. I honestly think this is better on this side. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching the video. I will make an updated gaming setup once I get everything situated and everything organized, but for now, this is the closest thing to my setup that you guys will see. So, thank you guys for watching, and don't forget, I will be live streaming for sure this weekend, but probably tomorrow night, I'm thinking. Or Friday night. Not tonight, I'm busy, have things planned, but yeah, stay tuned for some streams and uploads.